So, Aries Rising, these people present themselves in a bold, aggressive way, to people. You know, they come off as a very energetic person, a person who has a lot of energy, a person that has a lot of gusto. These people are also, could be considered even fun. These people are definitely, being seen by people. They ain't not being seen by people. So if you have an Aries rising, you either know you getting looked at and then you get jealous when you're not getting looked at, or it's not like that at all, and you don't like the fact that people are always coming to you, challenge you and want some shit because they see that you are a person that likes to, but you don't always like to do that. Some people, but you look like the type of person that likes to, challenge people on this and that, or, be in physical confrontations because of the way you present yourself to people. You're loud, you're proud all the time. You may, it's the way you sound and it's the way you look. And you present yourself in that way, and they're like, oh, damn, this guy is like full of energy. This guy is trying to do this guy's trying to do that. When you walk into a room, people are like, damn, that's so-and-so. We need to, see what he's doing, or, maybe people might be afraid of you because of how loud you are, or maybe you think that because you're like, some people don't like to come to me because I'm loud, and they don't like loud people, and, I'm just, doing my thing here, and you're not like these Leo sun signs or moon signs, but you have that way about you, like you look like those people. So you could be a person who has any other sign. You could be a Taurus with the rising sign in Aries, or you could be a Capricorn, or a water sign. You could be a Scorpio. You could be a Gemini or a Libra with the rising sign in Aries. But you're still gonna come off to people when they first see you as a person who may be aggressive, who may be bold, who might be, willing to do all kind of shit just in the moment. And it might be, you might come off as an impulsive type of character just based off of your looks alone. That ain't like who you really are. But like when somebody sees you in public, that's what they're gonna think, because of the way you dress, the way your body looks. And that's how that works, fiery personalities, they draw, attention quicker too. They stick out. So you're a person that sticks out, even when you're not trying to. They'll be like, always trying to come for your dick, or, see what the fuck you're doing, and you're like, sometimes these people like that. If that's what you like to do, if you like to be seen and you like to be, a part of the crowd, and getting people, riled up and getting people fired up for shit, and getting people to look at you for what you're doing. But then there's the people who don't always like that, and they're trying to just be to themselves and shit, and people are going up on them, attacking their dick and shit. I kind of understand how that is. So if you're like somebody who has an Aries rising and you're getting people attacking your dick all the time, but you just want to relax and be away from that shit for a little bit, I understand. I don't have an Aries rising, but I have a similar type of thing. But yeah, that is Aries rising. Y'all people, try to be cool on the corner. When you present yourself, keep doing that. Be bold, be, brave, be loud, but you also are more than that, because you have your rising sign and your moon sign, right? That's just how they're going to view you upon first seeing you. And then some people will just always know you as that because they like the way you look. Just remember that too. So if they love the way you look, they always see you as that person who may be aggressive or loud or proud or very energetic and outgoing person. who brings, energy to conversation, brings light to a room, inspires others through their actions, and that's what the Aries rising is. So be cool, on the corner, or try to be.